Hello, friends. Welcome to Final Fantasy 14 Online All Saints Wake 2017. So this reminds me of previous events. I was actually going to change into one of my glamours, but that's kind of pointless because apparently, as I understand it, got to be in costume to do what we're going to do. So we are going to do basically the Halloween quest, which starts with the Adventurers Guild Investigator. I get werewolf attire, chest. The investigator for the Adventurers Guild appears to be more than a little concerned. You are an adventurer, yes? And an experienced one besides. Ah, 'twill be praised. We could do with the assistance of a woman such as yourself. You see, a wolfman claiming to have come from distant Doma wishes to join the Continental Circus. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a fine thing the troupe does, going around Eorzea's great cities and livening up the various All Saints Wake festivities, but I would never encourage someone to throw their lot in with the fiends. And that's no exaggeration either. Mark me, friend, they're demons, honest-to-God monsters who delight in terrorizing decent folk like you and me. Though, to be fair, that mostly amounts to the occasional prank like stealing your socks or spilling your drink when you're not looking. Still, there's no telling when they'll get a taste for blacker deeds. I told all this and more to the Wolfman, of course, but he just looked at me like I'd been quaffing milkroot all morning. Aye, at this rate, I fear there's nothing we can do to save him from a life of devilry. Wait, I've got an idea. It's a little convoluted, but if you and our Far Eastern friend join the Continental Circus together, you could keep him from committing any truly unspeakable evils. Yes. That makes about as much sense as anything. By the by, the Wolfman's name is Soga. He's quite sociable, so don't be hesitant to say wander over to the Whistling Miller and approach him without prompting. Quest accepted. Let's wander. As you can see, the server is actually pretty popular today. Just lots of people. There's a majority of the population of the server is here right now. Oh dear. Cutscene. You do not fear me, Eorzean? I've had dealings with beastmen before, or... Oh, I'm quaking in my boots. Would that more of your kinsmen could say the same. Most here regard me with suspicion, if not outright fear. With the aid of my countrymen, I came to Gridania, by way of Revenant's Toll. Such is the reason for my being here. But what is yours for seeking me out? You too wish to join the Continental Circus? Oh, what fortune! I thought perhaps you were an associate of that nosy adventurer who attempted to deter me from my course. Wheresoever I go in these lands, I am feared. Men avert their gaze, women cross the road to avoid me, and children burst into tears. I feel you, man. I got the same problem. That, however, is my experience as a humble traveler. As a member of the Continental Circus, on the other hand, I would be lauded for this talent, would I not? Well, would I? No longer would I be scorned and alone. Nay, I would be rich in Nakama, as the Hingen say? We too could be Nakama. Probably means friends. Sure. I changed my hair, by the way. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I have yet to even ask your name. Kaitha, is it? It's an honor and a pleasure. Now then, let us go and greet the Impresario. Yeah, let's do that. This is what I like to see. So many people you can't see where you're going. I love the decorations. Well, 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 two wanderers that wish to join our esteemed troop of tricksters. I cannot help but wonder at your motives, but it matters not in the end. If you truly yearn to strike fear into the hearts of your fellow man, that is enough. This year we will throw open the doors of our haunted manor once more, and as we have our hands full with preparation, we would be fools to turn you away, you and your wolfman associate. Then you will permit us to join the Continental Circus? Just like that? Kami be praised. I am grateful to you beyond measure, good sir, and be glad to assist you in any way you desire. My, such enthusiasm. Very well. Let us begin with a simple task, a test of your skills, rather in which you shall attempt to frighten several subjects, sowing seeds of terror into their thereby showing them a jolly good time. Afterwards, you may encourage them to join in the fun as well. Though, that said, your comparatively plain disposition will not serve you well in this endeavor. Fortunately, we have the means to bestow upon you rather similar wolf-like features. Take it with our blessings. And now we get the chest of clothes. Probably better than the armor I'm wearing at the moment. Okay, this is going to be tight. I don't get werewolf gloves? Oh man, what a rip. This kind of sucks so soon after getting 4 glamours. Werewolf outfit. Spooky. Changed my tail too. I like that. That is funny. The impresario's eyes gleam with hungry expectation. Get anything for that? Oh, we got experience. 3,360, and we only need 3 million more. You have the means at your disposal. Come, dress yourself in the guise of the werewolf, and let us see how truly terrifying you are. Cannot be used outside large settlements. What'd I miss? Head, body, arms. I don't think I got arms, did I? My inventory is always such a disaster. Did the arms actually go in my inventory chest? They did. There we go. That's better. Cutscene. By the 12, what a hideous, monstrous abomination. You have a true gift for horror. But such is to be expected of an adventurer, is it not? One who would slaughter 20 men for a sack of gill and kill a 21st for fun? Oh, how your enemies must have feared you. How their spirits must cry out for vengeance. I think he means you have his approval. Yes, indeed. So frightened was I that I nearly wept and soiled myself. Clearly that there is naught I have to teach you. So I bid you go forth and spread fear. You're quite good at this, aren't you? I wonder if it will come as easy to me, though. Well, there's only one way to find out. As the impresario said, we must go forth and spread fear to the people of Gridania. Okay. Yes, yes. That's the spirit, little wolves. Yeah. I hear disembodied voices all the time, so... not really much of a surprise. I think the book just sets it off. It's a creepy looking book. Alright. Ran through the spiderweb. Have to go over here. Speak with Soga. Not him, him. It would be foolish to begin without first settling upon a strategy, yes? Let us then consider how we might most effectively frighten the people of Gridania. The people of Eorzea are wholly unfamiliar with their kind, so let us play to their worst fears. A feral growl of some sort should do nicely. Grrr! Or some such, perhaps. And chat type grrr. I'm a fearsome wolf. Ah, what in the seven hells is that? Ah, such a face you made, but now I pray you be at ease, good sir. We are members of the Continental Circus, on a quest to spread joy through fear to the people of Gridania. Bugger me. Is that a talking wolf, man? And with a sense of humor besides. Huh. I suppose I ought to be glad you're not a feral beast here to kill me. Yeah, you probably should be. Indeed, it is all in good fun, as you can see. What is more, if you too are interested in taking part, the Continental Circus will gladly furnish you with your own Guise of the Werewolf for free. Huh, is that so? Well, the price is certainly right. I think I might just go and get one. Bye. That went splendidly. I dare say we make a fine team. Still, we shouldn't be too dependent on one another. Why don't we split up and try to scare 3 more Gridanians apiece? Afterward, we can regroup and decide what to do next. Let's go find somebody else to scare. I always liked how the little quest markers told you where to go. There's one, there's one, there's one. Looks like we're going down by the Botanist Guild. The decorations for this are just spot on. That is so cool. Oh. Conjurer's Guild. hapless hobbledehoy. Matron's teats, don't do that. I'm no good with wolves or bears or rabbits. So, to summarize, you're offering me a chance to dress up like a buffoon and get revenge on all the people who ever wronged me? Don't mind if I do. See ya. Next. Where are we going? Okay, we're going to the Bowyer, and then we'll just walk there. Be nice to see some of the decorations. I think sometimes you fast travel too much, you miss out on a lot of cool stuff. You don't get to see a lot of the cool little places in the game. Things you missed. When I used to play Ultima Online, I used to like running everywhere because you could go to shops and find good deals. All my friends used to teleport everywhere. Seemed like they always missed everything. Well, that's cool. I like those. Where are we? Falls. Oh, keep going. Is it up here? Yes, it is. I remember this guy. He's got his own little ghost. That is so funny. I guess the event... I know the event last year was based around Hawk Manor. And he's a big part of that, so... Grrr. My, oh my, aren't you scary? It's almost more than I can bear. At first there was just the one wolfman walking around, but now I see that you're everywhere. Can't say I entirely understand, but if this is the way the wind is blowing, then let no one say I don't also blow. Well now. Alright. And the last one. Last one's going to be by the market. So we'll just head on over there. Lancer's Guild looks different to me somehow. I haven't been here for a really long time. I mean, besides the pumpkins and stuff, I just don't remember all this trimming being here. Okay. Now we're in the place where we seem to spend 90% of our time. Oh, strapping lass. She's gonna knock our butts on the ground. Nice try, little wolf, but I'm not so easily scared. Heh, look at you spreading fear and terror while wearing such an adorable outfit. Hey, you say the Continental Circus is giving them away free to anyone willing to go around and frighten people like you are? Well, why didn't you say so from the first? I am off to get my wolf outfit. Gotta go get my wolf on. Now I gotta go find our buddy. Where's he at? Over here. Man, I don't know how people pick other people out of the crowd. Unless they're like in their friends list and their names are orange. I've stripped my friends list down pretty far. Scareger 3? I did as well, though I thought to keep going until you arrived. I have to say, too, that I have had more and more trouble as time went on. It seemed that word has spread of our activities, and the citizenry have grown somewhat accustomed to my features. Be that as it may, I should like to think the impresario will be pleased with as many people as we sent his way. You brought me all the way over here so we could run back over there to find out? Caboose. Ghost. An alluring peddler? I guess so. Cheek. Ha 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 ha, how wonderful, how fantastic. Would you believe there has been no end to the stream of Gridanians clamoring for the guise of the werewolf to call their own? We owe it all to you two and your tireless efforts. Marvelous, marvelous work. With every innocent that embraces their bestial nature, with every soul that delights in darkness, we creep ever closer to the night of devilry. What was I said just now? Something about the night of devilry? What? Oh, no, oh no, I said the light of equality. Ever closer do we creep to it. Yes, that'll do nicely. Anyway, once again, I must commend you both on a job well done. I should be glad to welcome you to the Continental Circus. That said, it may take a rather long time to make it official, proper paperwork and procedure and so forth, and we really do have our hands full at the moment. I'll have the contracts ready for you to sign soon, though. Soon enough, though. Don't you worry. And with that, he's gone. Grrr! Got you too good, huh? Nearly scared you to death. Oh, is this too much? And I owe it all to you too. I usually come to these popular things late, you know. Was running around a couple years back with a bedsheet over my head like a ghost, but no one was paying me any mind. But not this time. It's a great way to strike up a conversation with a lady, too. I've got a feeling that this is going to be a good All Saints wake for me, and in more ways than one. Okay, run off now. So that is why he welcomed me with open arms. At last I understand you, impresario. You sought only to aid me in befriending the people of Gridania, to help them understand that I was not some strange, otherworldly creature, but a kindred spirit. In dressing themselves in the guise of the werewolf, they have come to realize that beneath this fur beats a heart no different from theirs. Oh, how deep and meaningful this game has proven to be. But I mustn't be content with my lot here in Gridania. No, I must go on to all the peoples of Eorzea and endeavor to befriend each and every one. Surely that is what the impresario would want. Sure. Then it's settled. With regret, I decline his invitation, though I shall remain until the festivities are concluded, and then I shall embark on a new journey. A final favor to ask of you, if I may, my friend. If you happen to cross paths with that other adventurer, would you thank him for me and tell him of my decision? Feet look weird. Go tell the dude. Back to it. Do, 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 do. I've seen an awful lot of people running around the city dressed as wolves of late. I don't suppose you and Soga had anything to do with that. Dressed as a wolf right now. Do you not see this? That's not the conclusion I would have drawn, but the important thing is that Soga decided not to join the Continental Circus. Perhaps more importantly, the people of Gridania seem to have grown accustomed to our wolfman friend, as well as the guises of the troupe has been disturbing to the mischievous. It'll take more than that to terrify the average Gridanian. Like that haunted manor of theirs, I suppose. Yes, that is still a problem. But we'll keep an eye on that. We will. There'll be no night of devilry on our watch. No, sir. When brought into the light, the wolf can seem less fearsome, but in the dark, man and monster are equals, as friends. Won't you come join us? I got more apparitions and weird disembodied voices. I got an achievement. I got another quest. Mine their manor. Ah, yes, I've heard from the illusionist that the preparations for the haunted manor are finally complete. This, too, is but a means to a nefarious end, another method by which the Continental Circus plots to stoke the fears of the populace. But since no one seems particularly frightened of the werewolf costumes, maybe there's no need to worry. Anyway, if you have a mind to look into the haunted manor, you can just go and speak to the illusionist yourself. We'll go do that later. We've got some inventory concerns to sort out. Like, I don't have any space. Am I going the right way? Where am I? No, I'm not. Got all turned around backwards. Panda. I'm gonna pick a good minion for. What minions do I have anymore? Nope, don't want that. I don't have any really scary ones. Oh, there we go. Let's get our pumpkin butler out. Alright. My inventory is so full right now. I've got 6 spaces free. And I've got stuff at the post-Moogle too. It's just ridiculous. Okay, let's do this. So everybody else is being werewolves. Uh-oh. Oop, nope, don't do that. Where are my... I thought the witch outfit had some sort of... Guess it doesn't. You've all seen my witch outfit before. Alright. Let's go get our mail. See what we got. Somebody else got the pumpkin butler out. Is this outfit dyeable? I think so. I have to think about that. What color I want to make it. Hello, delivery Moogle. You take the rest of these. Yeah, we did. Yeah, you play a game for a few years, you end up with like a whole boatload of messages. Gifts and crap. Totally getting in the spirit here. See if we can unload any more of this crap. I'd hate for it to disappear. Okay. I think those are crafting ingredients. I really gotta make stuff out of some of this junk. It's actually kind of amazing all the things I've collected over the years here. That can go. I think that can go. I like keeping the, that can go. Keeping the things that are blue and anything unique. 2 of these. And I like discarding anything that's not high quality. Alright, let's see what else we can fit in here. There we go. Let's see what we can sell. Just that. Alright, 300's a fair price. And got a cotton turban we can sell for 106. We'll go ahead and do that. Oops. Guess that's unique. I don't remember what the custom-made shirt came from. But, whatever. Okay. Where'd our friend go? There he is. What do we need to do next? Let's take a look at our challenge log and see what's hopping there. I haven't done much. Very disappointed. Alright. I can go try this haunted manor. I don't remember the haunted manor. So, we'll see. All these people, man. And of course, somebody's just gotta be up there doing AoEs. Because, you know. Oh, it's you, the adventurer to whom we owe so very, very much. I've barely had time to breathe, what with all the people clamoring for guises of the werewolf. But more importantly, you'll be pleased to hear that our haunted manor is now open to the public. Before you enter, however, you would do well to learn more of the various amusements that await you inside. One of our Harlequin guides would be happy to assist you. When you have mustered your courage and are ready to brave the manor, you only need let them know. Much as I would love to lead you there myself, duty calls. People yearn to dress themselves as wolves, and we must do our utmost to oblige them. Take care. Ooh, 3,000 experience. Seasonal event instance unlocked. Now I have access to the Haunted Manor seasonal instance. To enter the manor, speak with the Harlequin guide in either Mikado's Amphitheater or Acorn Orchard. Haunted Manor is a light party instance. There are no class, job, or level restrictions for participation. Parties that register for instances with less than 4 members will be filled out automatically via the matching system. Since we're running solo, greetings. Our haunted manor is now ready for visitors. Shall I tell you more about what waits within or show you directly to the front door? Let's find out about it. How scary is it? Well, it is a haunted house. The amusements we have planned will leave you white-knuckled and trembling. For the moment you enter the manor, you will have 30 minutes to complete 3 games chosen at random. Should you prove successful, you will earn yourself a special treat. Oh, did I mention that the rooms and hallways are wandered by blood-curdling apparitions? Should these ghastly residents discover your presence, they will transform you into a pumpkin. Not permanently, of course. How else would they enjoy hunting you down over and over again? Repeated transformations will take their toll on your sanity, reducing you to a gibbering mess. Once this happens, I'm afraid we'll be forced to evict you in favor of fresh visitors. Haunted Manor participants will be given a sanity meter. Once this value reaches 0, you'll be ejected from the instance. Are there ghosts and ghouls inside? Why, of course. We have an entire troop of circus members disguised as horrifying Armen and ephemeral wisps. They will be roaming the halls and casting enchantments on clumsy intruders. That'd be me. Unless you wish to spend much of your time in the visit as a pumpkin, you would do well to avoid the Armen's one-eyed gaze. As for the wisps, they see little but hear all. Creep slowly and quietly lest your footfalls betray your presence. What is there to do inside? Pumpkin hunt? Pumpkin hunt will have you searching for pumpkin-shaped treasure chests inside the manor. You'll be able to find all 6 chests before the time runs out. This really doesn't sound like something I want to do today. Will I be fighting? Oh no, no fighting. There'll be plenty of sneaking and hiding. In fact, you can even find a magic charm or two to help you avoid detection by the manor's relentless denizens. Such charms are fleeting, however, so be sure to make the most of their brief effects. Can I go alone? Oh, alone? Oh dear me, no. We insist that you bring friends to share the experience. Our activities have been designed to set a quartet of companions to quivering, you see. Haunted Manor requires 4 players. Do you have cookies? Well, yes, actually we do. We reward everyone who visits our Haunted Manor with creepy treats. Even better, these cookies serve as currency at our seasonal vendors. If there's some festival finery you can't yet afford, you can always return to the manor to add to your batch. What is the Haunted Manor? Ah, 'tis a grand old house we borrowed from a grand old family to help celebrate the season of All Saints' Wake. We've added some suitably eerie decorations and organized a number of games, shall we say. I would be happy to explain the rules to you, of course. Yeah, we already did that. I think maybe we'll pick this up tomorrow, because we might want to run it a bunch of times. I know her. Alright, off we go. What to do today? Well, it is 11:30 at night. That is kind of late. Took a lot longer than I thought it was going to this time. How much currency do I have? 720 yellow crafter script. Well, I'm here. $1,300. So we'll be able to get that next week. How does this stuff compare with our actual crafter's gear? What items can we get? Pork, tea brick. Nah, that is not worth it. Excuse me. Hammer. 433. 232. A little bit better, but would be worse if I would actually add materia to my items. 116.6. I never did get that. Still not much higher. I haven't really looked at any of this stuff. 371, 116. Better, but not great up to what it could be. What else can we get? Alright, good enough. I mean, our equipment is fair. Just kind of missing a hat. I know what we need to do. I think I have it with me. Shrink this down. Got some beast tribe quests to do. I've been ignoring them this week. Actually, I've been ignoring quite a bit. I shouldn't be. I've been ignoring everything this week. Alright. Put them on easy mode. I forget which way is the easiest way to get there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can pretty well run through the area unmolested. Not like any of this stuff is going to really bother me. What do you got? 48. I never did finish. Hagen Beast Tribe quest, did I? What's my reputation? No, we're at friendly. I don't remember what the highest one is, but I'm pretty sure it's not that. Here's the bigger quests. Ooh. Learn by destroying. Oh, we get poetics, adventures. Just grab all these. Good enough. I think he's the highest one we have. Ride the little Ebst. He actually used to ride it? No. Guess he did. What do we gotta do? This should be easy. Pull the whole boat. Wham! Anything else we can do here? I think we're done. We are done. Exit. And the other two are there. Alright, we'll go handle that now. Good part about being really high level, you can just run through this little areas. Where are you guys going? I think they're up here. There's another one. There's one. Now something big is supposed to appear. Done. One more. This is my least favorite area, so. Dark helmet. One of those are going to help me. Is there a guy back here? I need a shoal tooth Sahagan. It's just an entryway. Alright. Back we go. Do our turn-ins. Where am I? Oh. I know. It's kind of hard to get lost in here anymore. I first had to come here, it was very confusing. It's very hard to get your bearings when you're being chased by things that just want to eat you. But when you're higher level, you can wander around all you want. Ooh! Okay, did all 3 ear quests. Give 96, 93, and 600 with 14 relations. What do you do? 10,000, 20 relations. So you're the highest one. Materia 4. Alright, alright. I'll do yours too. I'll just remember you for tomorrow. Sure, at some point I'll forget a day. Pa. Come on, Pa. Send me out there. Back to here, huh? Captive soldier. Drowned raider. Kill everybody on the boat. I mean, I don't really need to kill anybody. To be honest. They're not going to attack me. Too high level. Burn, pillage goods. Well, hey, at least we don't have to do a fate. I always hate those. It's never the one you want. So you end up waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh, this is further up the shore. Oops, we'll still go this way. Still quicker. These things are a pain. Stupid ballista. Didn't like these guys either. Is it out on the docks? Yes, it is. What do I gotta do? Gotta burn some pillage goods. Oh, I can do that. Flintstone, that makes it apparent we want to do that. Your goods, your goods, your goods are on fire. I don't need no water because we're surrounded by it. Screw you. You too. Okay, we gotta go down there and get that one. We have to go around. Yes, we have to go around. I remember that. Flint. Really? Die. Thrall. I'm under attack. Yeah, I'm not really worried. That was done. Back we go. Oop. Yeah, we gotta go around. Is it this way? I think it's this way. No, this way. I have not been back here for a very long time. I came back here looking to harvest something a couple months ago. And then kind of gave up on it and bought it. Foo! Let's check out and see what you've got for quests. But I think you're the first one, so I think you're pretty light. There we go. We'll just go with Savage Aim. I got a whole truckload of this stuff back on my vendor, so it doesn't matter. All right. You only give me 10, so you don't count. Go to Bent Branch. Pick up my Chocobo if he's ready. I think he might be. Oh, John Wick. Good to see you, John. Let's forget how to do this. What color did we get? Please, anything but yellow. Muddy brown. I always get those yucky colors. We'll see how he does. I'm kind of curious. Let's do a race. One race, and then I'm gonna call it a night. "5:30 comes darn early when you're going to bed at 12. Or 1. Or 2. You know. That's how it usually ends up. I think this one's rank 8. Yep, grade 8. Let's pick a name. Let's go with Shadow. Word 2. Shadow Mustang. Oh, that's a good name. Go away. interfering with my selecting. Already starting out at 41. It's not bad. Races usually spawn pretty quick. Scully Road. Not my favorite. What do we have on the track at 41? It's been a while, I forget. Probably nothing. Oh, run. Oh, we got some obstructions. I didn't fire that off before I got distracted. Oh, it seems like we might have inherited our Stamina 3. That's a good thing. Come on. No. Drain. Well, that might be fun. We'll play with Drain for a while. We're doing alright for stamina. This is a rather short track. I remember you. Ah, you're supposed to get him, not me. And he stole my item. Now we're gonna get rushed. On my way. Quit following me. Blocking me. 4's not bad on our first race. Looks like we need to pace the stamina just a little bit more. Let's see what our stats look like. $40, $50, $37, $37. That's bad. And we lost our stamina 3. That's a crappy pedigree. Oppo Brown. I wonder what skill we're going to acquire. Anyway. That's it for this day. We'll pick up again tomorrow. We'll play this again. I'm going to hopefully try to get into the Manor if we can get in early enough. But I can't really promise it'll be tomorrow. It might be this weekend. But I definitely want to give it a shot and check it out. And I definitely want to share that with you guys who enjoy Final Fantasy but maybe aren't playing right now or are not able to play or just never seen it before. So I've never seen this one before. I don't think I did the Manor last time I did it. I don't remember it. But it's Hawk Manor, so I know the layout pretty well, I guess. It's been a long time since I've been there. A couple of years, at least. But, hey, we'll figure it out. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.